So the case that we'll be doing is Shirley Fox. She was 6 years old when she went missing, and this happened in 1944 in Farnworth. It's the most baffling case. There's not much on it at all. And obviously she's been missing for 79 years. So yeah, and I thought there's not much on it. Let's bring it to light. Fox was last seen leaving her home at 4 p.m. in Finworth on the 18th of August 1944, presentable on her way home, to which she never arrived. A companion of Fox claimed to have seen her with a man outside a bakery, where some accounts stated that a pair were walking together, and others stated that she was sitting on the upturned crossbar of a bicycle he was riding. The subject was seen the unidentified male matching Fox's physical description, and they also were the same clothes she had been last seen wearing. The man seen with Fox was described as well-dressed, clean-shaven male of a slim build, between the ages of 25 and 30. One of the witnesses claimed to have spoken with her and stated that Fox said she was going with the man when asked where she was going. Due to the fact that Shirley Fox was described as very shy, it was believed she probably knew the man. It was believed she probably knew the man very well if she was interacting with him. Due to this, it's strongly believed that the individual responsible for the child's disappearance was the someone that the victim was comfortable with. After this, there was no trace of Fox was ever reported again. Fox's parents stated that Shirley may have been attempted to meet with a friend in London. The family members greeted the fact by their friend alone and hoping that she was still alive, as the police were unable to find her body. Neighbour of the Fox's family stated that they hope later changed to speculate that the girl had been murdered. The case has always been treated as a missing person case, as there's no evidence of a murder or even a body has ever been found. One night of her disappearance, the following days, extensive searches for Fox were conducted in the area by both members of the police force and volunteers. In desperate their efforts, police were unable to find any evidence, including clothes that she was wearing or where she and the man had gone. Newspaper covered this story through. It was soon overshadowed by the events of World War II. An attempt was made in 1948 to link her disappearance with a tall, thin man wanted for stabbing two other children. The search for Fox was expanded in 2001 after the police was notified by an individual claiming to have witnessed a 20-year-old resident digging in the area around the time she had vanished during the late hours of the night, and had long expected foul play with the individual. This tip led to the case being reopened by investigation. The location was very close to where she lived. The resident expressed doubt that anything would be found, as earlier maintained of the city swooped in the area had not unearthed any remains. The property at the time was owned by a man seen digging, who is now deceased. The man was convicted of rape of a 6-year-old. After the disappearance, had later been convicted of the child sexual assault in 1960s. The site was later excavated, maintained by the authorities in hoping to find Fox's remains. The procedure, which began on 5th of June 2001, lasted a few days, was unsuccessful as nothing of evidence value was discovered. The person in interest soon stated he had no knowledge of any subsequent question a police search. So yeah, this case is done. So my thoughts are, if she was still alive, she would be in her 80s, so she probably doesn't have any inkling on what's happened. And if not, she's probably passed on. But I think this one should be highlighted. It's 79 years since her disappearance. And I think I think this either needs to be resolved or closed down. But chances of being survived is very, very slim. Hope everyone has a good day on Saturday. And please like and subscribe.